This is Bruce Buffer, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the MMA-Holes!
Mixed martial a-holes. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
No way.
From the Sonosi Studios of Arizona, Paige VanZant signs with Bare Knuckle. Whoa. UFC 252 Fight Week. The Clown in the co-main event. Stipe DC Trilogy. We're going to talk about it all with the MMA-Holes. Yeah. Hi, my name is Mystic Moss, and that is JBH, and we're in front of the beautiful Arizona mountains here, Sonosi Studios to be exact, and we're going to be talking about UFC 252. Paige VanZant takes her titties over to Bare Knuckle FC. Some people say it's a terrible idea. We did a poll about that. Got plenty of news to get to.
Yeah.
Tonight on a Wednesday show, and JBH, how are you?
Wonderful, wonderful looking at that shirt of yours, Moss.
I am a goddamn celebrity, that's
I
right.
haven't seen that shirt in how long?
This is an OG MMA-Hole shirt.
Yeah.
I am a goddamn celebrity.
You know, when I look at this
celebrity
shirt,
trophy, yeah.
I think of the first time I fell in love with you.
Because I'm a goddamn celebrity. That's right. That's right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Maybe we'll bring back the I am a goddamn celebrity shirts. Who
It
knows?
makes me think of the old studio you wear in that shirt.
That's
like,
right.
no, not the old studio, the old studio.
Feels good. My celebrity shirt. Watch out. Khabib's coming! Ah, get down, get down! Freaking Habib.
Yeah.
Keeps flying through. If you go over to the MMA-Holes, you're here. You're watching us on YouTube. Go to the community section, and we did a poll over there. I want to get your votes in. And we asked the people, okay, Bare Knuckle makes big moves, joining with DAZN and now officially signing Paige VanZant. For Paige VanZant, is this a good move or a bad move? Okay, that is the poll that we have up for tonight. And 70% of the people say bad move, Jesse. What do you think about that?
I have mixed feelings, you see, Moss. I say bad move because she's an Instagram model, so she likes to call herself. And with a face like that, bringing it into a sport like BKFC, it's going to get fucking damaged. This is not just MMA going on over here. This is straight up raw dick style. Open, I don't know. No gloves, Moss. That means open knuckles on the cheekbones, and I think it's really going to destroy her face. And for her being an Instagram model, it's probably not a good idea for her to be getting into a sport like this. But at the same time, I say good move because we're fucking talking about her, man. We're talking about her again. She's relevant again.
So, okay, I have a very firm take on this, Jesse. And not because the picture is her in her bikini over here. I'm not firm because of that. I have a firm opinion, Jess. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Wonderful,
let's hear
wonderful.
it.
Paige VanZant joining up with Bare Knuckle FC is a fantastic move.
Yes.
At first, I was like, I don't know. When they were talking about, there was rumors going around saying that Paige VanZant might sign with Bare Knuckle. Everyone thought she was going to go with her hubby in Bellator.
Yeah.
But Bare Knuckle apparently was the higher of the offerers. I'm not super surprised, and when I was on the toilet, I was thinking about it.
Do you think she's getting paid more?
Yes. I think Paige is getting paid more. And a lot of people are like, how is Bare Knuckle able to afford Paige VanZant's moose knuckle? You know? And if you look really close to the thumbnail, the camel's out, boys, if you know what I mean.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Enjoy. How does Bare Knuckle pay for it? Very simple. DAZN. Bare Knuckle has signed with DAZN It's a big move. Bellator was with DAZN, and that fell apart. We watched the last Bare Knuckle events, and it was going simultaneous. It was playing simultaneously with Bellator, and Bare Knuckle's views were like tripling Bellator's views. So DAZN says, okay, well, thanks, Bellator. Bare Knuckle, let's try you guys out. I think they're going to do really well. Goes back to a prediction when we were first watching Bare Knuckle FC and reacting to it. We were saying this could be a big player. Right. Getting laughed at, as usual.
Moss, we're always getting laughed at.
But little do people know, Jesse, I'm mystical, and I see these things. Right, Connor? Yes, sir. I don't understand why people doubt us. Now, Bellator, is, well, gone. That's with her husband. And now you have Bare Knuckle FC. What do? They sign with DAZN. They need some cash to get a big face, a big name, to get some eyeballs over to them. Why not get Paige VanZant when you have Beck Rawlings? Now, Beck Rawlings, or Betch Rawlings, whatever the bitch Rawlings, whatever you want to call her. Bitch Rawlings is in Bellator. So what's going to happen here? They fought each other before. Paige knocked her out with the leg to the face. And now does Bitch Rawlings come back to Bare Knuckle FC? Do they fight each other? Is that a big setup here?
Listen, the BKFC would be, or David Feldman would be stupid not to capitalize on that. I think everybody, even us, we would be excited to see that. And I think just for the allure of it being BKFC and it's Betch Rawlings versus Paige VanZant again, the fact that they're doing this again, but now with no gloves, it makes it a little more interesting. And I think David Feldman knows that, and the matchmakers know that. And listen, I can't kill David Feldman for potentially offering more money to Paige VanZant than Bellator did. And I can't kill Paige VanZant for going over to Bellator knowing that a show like this is going to sit here talking about her.
How much money can Bellator throw around anymore if you really think about it? There's still no crowd, right? They're not with DAZN anymore. I don't even know where you're going to be watching Bellator anymore. I guess we should have did some research, but who cares? I hope Bellator is okay. I hope that they don't fold because, honestly, the UFC needs other parties to dance with. They need competition out there.
Bellator's not going to fold. That's silly.
Well, Strikeforce did.
No, but this is different. With the whole COVID thing, I understand why it might seem like they're like kind of wobbling on thin ice, but I think Bellator is okay. Besides, Corey Anderson just signed with Bellator, and what's-his-face was just condoning it. Like, Bellator's just fine.
Yeah, they put all their money in Corey Anderson, and then they couldn't afford Paige.
I don't think they put. Honestly,
and no one gives a shit about
Corey Anderson's being paid half the shit he was getting paid in the UFC.
In fact, I bet what Bare Knuckle is paying Paige, it makes Corey Anderson's little contract look like complete dog shit. I'm pretty sure. They said, Bare Knuckle, let's take a pretty face that can kind of fight, right? Has a big Instagram following. Listen. She's okay.
She can fight. The only reason people don't like her is because of the way she talks.
You take the kicks out, right? And she has some sort of ground attack. But you take the kicks out. You mean to tell me, though, her striking is going to transfer over to Bare Knuckle?
No, listen. I think well, first of all, she might, you know what? She might be better off in BKFC.
She is better off.
Because if you think about it, in MMA, she had all those arm injuries and she had surgery 1,000,000 times. And her biggest weakness was submissions. And in BKFC, they can't do that. It's all striking. And
it's all striking.
She's pretty pristine.
She probably got paid a pretty penny. And this is what happens. What she does.
Could very well be a champ in BKFC.
She's going to be a champ over there. The Bare Knuckle is going to make a easy path to the belt, give Paige the belt, 100%. And then trot her around with her Instagram following.
Yep.
It's a perfect publicity stunt. It's a perfect marketing move by Bare Knuckle. Okay? Paige is a decent fighter, right? She's young. She's attractive. She's got the big following. You throw her over there. You give her a lot of money. DAZN now is part of it. And I don't think people realize how much money DAZN is worth. DAZN is mega.
Right.
Like, they have a lot of boxing over there. They have a lot of things going on at DAZN. I just canceled my DAZN. I guess I'm going to have to...
Don't talk shit, Moss. We might be getting sponsored.
I'm going to have to find a way to get DAZN again. But listen, I'm not a Paige VanZant fan in any way. Okay? We've gone over this multiple times. I'm not a big Paige guy, right? And I understand she's attractive and people want to jerk off to her. That's great.
But it's not just that.
But this move here is very impressive by Bare Knuckle. All right? It's not about getting the best talent out there. It's getting the person that has a big push, a big following. That's what Bare Knuckle wants to do, people to talk about them. And then in time, they can grow their own roster or just maybe just make novelty fights. Maybe that's what Bare Knuckle is going to be about. Regardless, remember, Bare Knuckle, their ratings were 4 times the size as Bellator. Okay? Who knows? Maybe Bare Knuckle could be a player and make the UFC look like nothing. It's crazy. We're just in the infancy stages of Bare Knuckle FC, and it's all about the dollar. It's all about the views and the buzz. That's what it's about. You know, it's people without gloves beating the living shit out of each other.
Now I have a challenge, Moss. I'm gonna get me a red bikini, and I'm gonna post the same exact pic
With the camel out?
same exact pose, the camel out on Instagram, and I'm gonna do a side by side with Paige VanZant, and then we're gonna do a poll on whose is better.
Okay.
Although Paige VanZant has a more proportionate head. I have a tiny head, so maybe mine won't be better.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do the same bun, same peace sign, everything.
All right. I'm in. I mean, I think the people are in as well. What the hell? Oh, my sister-in-law, Jesse. My sister-in-law just texted me. Apparently, she's not subscribed to the MMA-Holes.
She doesn't.
But she's found the Reface app, and here's my father. I don't know.
That's
anyway,
beautiful.
Yeah, the Reface app. All right, thank you. Shout out to my sister-in-law. So what do you think, Jesse? I mean, listen, I am in the minority. Clearly, I'm in the minority here because a lot of people say this is not a good move for Paige VanZant. Her face is going to get rearranged, and her modeling career is going to be over. Listen, if she gets a couple of scars on her face, right?
Yeah.
It's things are going to heal up.
Right.
These knuckleheads are still going to spank to her because her body's still going to look the same. Now, my question is the bare knuckle cracking into a breast implant. What happens then? Does that explode? What happens?
Moss. Now, here's us all joking aside. I know you're trying to be funny, but
No, I'm serious. I'm actually dead serious.
I do believe that she does stand a little bit more of a chance here in the in BKFC. Like, I know you're making fun, and we're talking about how her pretty face is going to get destroyed, and it will. There's no doubt in my mind that her pretty face will get destroyed, which is why that's the only thing that makes me ask questions, Moss. Why, if she is saying she's making more money on Instagram than she ever made in the UFC, would she put herself in a situation where her face could get ruined and she could no longer be that Instagram model?
You know why? Because people think Mackenzie Dern is hot. And why do they think Mackenzie Dern is hot?
Dern's face is not fucked up. Paige
Yeah,
VanZant's face is gonna get fucked up in
let me-
BKFC. Fucked up.
Jesse.
She's gonna look like a little hobbit walking around with the scars and shit all over her face. She's gonna look horrible.
Jesse,
I give her
hate to
2
break it
years
to you.
before her face is fucked up, Moss.
I hate to break it to you. Men are interesting creatures.
Men
okay?
are superficial creatures.
And yes, but if the body's still intact, if you just lop her head off, and
Like,
they
put
can
a mask
still
on her.
look. What the fuck? Oh man, it's gonna do this shit again. There we go. It's still gonna. What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Nothing. It's bringing us back to the scene. Anyway, I just did it. I don't know why it's doing that.
Clicking thumbnail?
No, I'm not doing shit. I'm going to the next scene, right? And it's bringing us back to our scene over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, there. Hi. How you doing? See?
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let me change that. All right, let me change that. What people are going to do is they're going to lop her head off, put a bag on her head, and they're still going to beat off to her. That's what's going to happen. No one gives a shit. She already has the following. As long as she has her body intact, she'll put a couple of bikinis on, stand far away, and no one's going to give a shit. She's not going to look like a sloth after bare knuckle. She's going to get a bunch of cuts. She might have a couple of scars here and there, and she'll look fine. You know what I'm saying? She'll look fine. I'm saying Paige fights maybe 3 fights in bare knuckle, and then maybe becomes like a spokesperson, or maybe they give her a part of bare knuckle, have her run around, trot around, and promote the organization or some shit like that. I think they're going to make her the face of the company. That's what I think they're going to do, and hopefully not the voice.
What? You mean like this, Moss? Because
That wasn't an invitation.
I'm pretty sure I would be a great voice for the UFC. I mean, I have a vlog and people watch it. I mean, I can't really explain to you why, but people watch me and they love my voice. And I don't know. I think going to BKFC is probably going to be the best option for me.
Shut up.
I don't appreciate your disrespect, Moss. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I am not okay. That impersonation makes me want to die. Makes me want to die immediately. Anyway, so Paige VanZant, let me know in the chat. Do you still agree with the poll? As I refresh the poll, 70% say bad move. I'm curious to see. I mean, I'm actually surprised because
I didn't vote on this poll.
As a business move, well, we can't.
I say good move, honestly. I can understand why some people are saying bad move because they don't want to see your face get fucked up. But good move. Good move for the BKFC and good move for Paige VanZant. You know?
Remember, she's getting paid a shitload of money, right? She only has to train for one skill set, right?
Strike.
And who knows? Maybe 3 fights, call it a day. They give her a belt.
She's already practically set up to be a champion.
Yeah. I mean, you go over to Bellator, you still have to worry about the ground. Now, I think Bellator would give her a nice, clean path to a belt as well. But Bellator has proven that there are people that they want to push, and then the next thing you know, they get submitted, they get knocked out. What's her name? The boxer, the blonde in Bellator, that just completely failed. Heather...
Hardy?
Is it Heather Hardy? Is that her name? I think it's Heather Hardy, the girl from Brooklyn. Yeah. She was one of those girls. They wanted to trot her around in tight little outfits. And what happened? She got mutilated multiple times. You know, Paige could go over to Bellator and the same fucking thing could happen to her. So what happens?
The Rawlings fight is going to sell big money.
Now, I don't know with Betch. I am not sure if she's still under contract with Bellator, though. That's the weird thing. According to everything I'm seeing online, she's still with Bellator.
Here's the thing, though. She could be signed with Bellator, and if her contract does not negate her ability to be a part of other promotions on the side, she can still do BKFC. Even if she's signed with Bellator, she can still do like one BKFC bout. And
what do you think? Was she Brock Lesnar? No.
She could.
When the contract's up, then she can.
If her Bellator contract does not make her ability to perform on other promotions on the side,
yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Then I don't know what I just said there, but anyways, she could. Because if you look at this, Ben Askren was performing on the side for wrestling bouts and stuff like that.
No, but this is different. This is a company that Bellator was with.
She has an open contract. Oh, just kidding, Colby.
What? In my bed. Yeah. No, it's not open. But who knows? Maybe her contract's up, or maybe she has like one fight left, and then you could make that whole Paige VanZant thing happen. I don't know. The one thing that's nice about Betch Rawlings is I did a little research, Jesse, right? And look at this. Hold on. Let's go to Betch Rawlings. Actually, I dropped it in the Discord for the boys. Betch.
They want to know if the donations are paused, Tomas.
Yes. I'll play the donations in 1 second. Give me 1 second here. All right.
I don't think it's spelled Betch, Moss. There you
go. What's with that vocal fry? When did that happen?
Just go ahead and put Rawlings.
What the hell is going on? Hold on. Rawlings. Let's get her up on the...
No, take Betch out and just put Rawlings. B. Rawlings.
What the hell?
There she is.
B-E-C. Okay, here she is. Okay. So if you look over here, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. The queen over there of something. I don't know what she is.
Though.
Yeah, she's all dolled up. And I found something. Where did I find it? Hold on. Where did it go? That sucker punch. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Well, the only people in the Discord would know. She has... Oh, here it is.
Oh, an OnlyFans account? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I saw this.
Check this out. I dropped it in the Discord for the boys.
But people don't understand. OnlyFans is not porn. It
yeah?
No, it's not. OnlyFans is just another form of social media, and everyone just imagines it as this porn site.
Oh, okay. All right, Jesse. So let's scroll down over here, and can you read? Why am I always late for Titty Tuesday?
Oh, let's see. Oh, it's locked. Why
of course,
locked?
You got to buy the fucking OnlyFans. But that's what I'm saying. Jess, this girl is spread eagle on OnlyFans over here. Betch Rawlings.
Moss, buy it.
Now the question is this:
$20 a month.
You guys want to chip in? You want to go for it together on the Discord? We'll jerk off together. I don't like. She's doing this.
I would do this.
Oh my god!
If I were not with you, Moss, if I did not respect you,
you realize it's porn, right?
It's
you
not
do realize
porn. She's just posting provocative pictures of herself. Let me tell you something.
Oh, Jess.
If I didn't respect you, I would do this shit.
Porn?
If I weren't with you, if I were doing the show completely on my own,
I hope your mom's watching.
I would do this.
Lady C.
The hustle is the hustle.
You would do porn.
If you have a good body and you're confident in your body and you know you have a good body, fucking do it, man.
Oh, man. The Simps are going crazy right now.
Make a couple extra bucks.
Okay.
You're not fucking somebody on an
So you would do
website.
cam porn. Well, it's
No,
it's
you're
porn.
not fucking somebody.
No,
you're
it's
just
porn.
posting like a little risque photo of
Risque.
you. And people are paying for it.
They're nudes.
They're not nudes. Risque, Moss. Risque. Listen, I love you and I have a lot of respect for you.
Now I'm
which is
gonna do
why I
my
would
own,
never do
too.
it. And I'm in a committed relationship. But if I were never in a committed relationship, I have to be honest, I would probably do it.
You realize that someone please timestamp this. 10 years down the road,
I would change my
when
mind.
you have a child, and then
because I
their
have post-baby body.
and then their kid, right, is gonna get a little. Your kid's gonna get a little older, right? Go to school, and there's gonna be a timestamp of Mama JBH saying, "I would do OnlyFans."
Listen,
I would do it.
I completely understand where you're coming from. And as a mother, I probably wouldn't do it. But I'm not a mother, and I have a good body, and I would probably do it. But I'm not gonna do it, obviously, because of you. I'm just saying I can't.
Well, if it makes money, I mean,
I
listen,
just can't disrespect her hustle.
is our
I
voices
can't.
out of sync? I don't know. Some people are saying the voices are out of sync. Let me know in the chat if they are. They might be. I don't know. Play it over there. Let's see if they're out of sync. I could try to fix that. But yeah, JBH and porn. All right, look at that.
No, you're fine.
Fine, okay. So yeah, Rowdy Betch, the Rowdy Betch. Go check her out on OnlyFans. I'm actually, you know what? I bet we just got her a bunch of subscriptions right now just by doing this. She needs to give us a cut. So she's got OnlyFans. So here we go. You set this up. The question is, does Paige VanZant, does she take the plunge? If all else fails, if her face goes sideways, she could just do OnlyFans and people will be paying big bucks. All right, $20 per month for
50 for 3 months. Like she's doing.
57 for 3.
She's
Yeah.
literally selling it. Like.
Yeah.
But she's not fucking random guys on the internet. All she has to do is take a little selfie of her in some lingerie.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
There she is. Now, if you don't remember, she was in the UFC. No more UFC. She went over to Bare Knuckle. She won a title over there. She looked actually pretty good over there. She was going to be the face, and then she went to Bellator. I guess she was like, you know what? I kind of want gloves hitting my face. Now you have Paige VanZant.
Here's another thing you should consider, Moss. And I'm sure Paige VanZant probably has an OnlyFans. Here's another thing you should consider.
Guy notices I just subbed. She's showing off her roast beef sandwich. I just posted the pic.
Did he really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, let's see this. Wait, is it on the website?
It's a piece of. It looks like a deli meat.
Hold on, let's go see this. Hold on. I'll look before he posts it. We could get in trouble.
All right, we'll open up the donations now. D-Rest, what's up?
Gary, if you get COVID and die, I'll kill you.
Oh, it's very nice. Wait, if you get COVID and die, I'll kill you. But he's going to be dead. All right, Jesus.
Well, you didn't post anything, bro.
No, he's kidding. Jesus.
Aw, man, I was actually looking forward to seeing that.
There's not much you wouldn't believe this girl over here.
I'm
All
a very
right.
gullible person. I'll believe anything.
So let's get your thoughts in the chat. I mean, I'm confused as to why everyone's saying it's a bad move. Paige VanZant's looking to get paid. That's what she's looking for. She's looking at the highest bidder. Bare Knuckles with
Shopping
DAZN.
during a pandemic.
Kainoto.
Moss, maybe they'll make novelty fights. I'm sure they'll give her easy fights and will make sure she becomes champion.
Most likely.
So what you're saying is that you can take your cash cow fighter and give him, her easy fights and guarantee that belt. No way.
Well, that's what Bare Knuckle does. That's what Bellator does too. But Bellator has shown you, like their Aaron Picos and stuff like that, their prospects have lost.
Pico.
You know? I mean, think about it. But Pico was the guy. Like, he was cruising.
Not anymore.
And then he gets smashed multiple times, and Bellator's like, well,
Shopping during a pandemic.
I think Bare Knuckle's going to try, though.
Bare knuckle battles you would like to see from MMA-Holes? Hear mine. Fat Page, Rampage, versus Cyborg Vanderlei. Mark Hunt versus Taitui Vassar. JBH, After Training, versus PVZ. CM Punk versus anyone, Moss versus Luke, and many more. Just top of my head without top talents.